Oh my God, did he really say that? Twitter owner Elon Musk says CEOs and politicians should take a leaf out of his book and be more authentic on social media. Oh, yeah, you're so authentic. Let's use social media to manipulate stock prices and to attack people, and try to act like you're a god. Whatever. Unreal. Elon Musk, what a Musk. What a musket. I'm just gonna call people muskets. What a freaking musket. Police arrest teenager who went viral for snapping Super Bowl pic with Justin Timberlake.
Matt Postma. We back.
Hey, Matt, what's up? My whole computer crashed because Windows 11, bro. Because Windows 11 is the worst of all operating
Brop all
systems
day.
ever.
Back. Billy Ballantyne. Are you on auto update or does it ask you?
I don't know. I
Matt
do
Postma.
not know.
That Patrick David dude was sucking Andrew Tate duck and that would be enough to dismiss him alone.
Oh, really? What? He's an Andrew Tate fan?
Thunder Diesel. I went back to Windows 10 for that
Oh my
exact reason. You cannot
God.
game on Windows 11
Say
without
no
pathetic
more,
FPS
bro.
drops.
If you're a fan of Andrew Tate, I can't reconcile that, bro. There's
Matt Postma. I still watch though. Just to hate him.
really, you hate watch
Billy
that guy? That's
Ballantyne.
funny.
Because there were 2 updates this morning.
There were 2 updates on Windows. Psh, unreal. Dude, these volumes keep going up to 100, man. On Discord goes up to 100. I put it on 17 or 20, and the computer resets, and now it's on 100. Go explain that. Windows 11. Remember your sound settings, man. Windows 11 cannot remember sound settings. 12. Can't. I'm typing in all caps because I'm so pissed. After reboot. Faders go up to 100% that were set at 17%. You could see how that might be a problem. When you start blowing out my freaking my Bluetooth speakers.
Matt Postma. Pac-Man was on his podcast the other week.
That's what got me watching, bro. That came up on my feed. And I'm like, I'm gonna watch some of that. And I watched it and I really enjoyed it, man. Him and David Pacman was a really good conversation because Pacman never has any pushback. He always says everything he wants to say and no one's ever there
Matt Postma.
to call him on his shit.
I do like that. He's not afraid to interview lefties.
Yes, I like that too. And this is what I want to see. I want to see someone from the right interviewing people, that I'm familiar with on the left.
Matt Postma. Guys like Crowder are pussies.
market is freaking crazy. Do I look grainy? Do I look grainy? Because the noise is back on? Bring the noise. Do I look grainy? Do I look grainy? Because the noise is back on? Bring the noise. The show just turned into a silent crypto ticker? Yeah. Only because the market is literally that exciting of content to watch full screen with no other noise. Just watch the market right now, bro. That is pretty exciting to see. Every single podcast that I saw this morning was all people saying that the bear market is over. So we are right in the middle of this conversation where I wanted you guys to hear. Okay, so check this out. This is where I stopped listening to it. Because I stopped listening to it because I wanted to listen to it with you guys.
Team provided.
And once again, nobody is answering me, and I don't know why. Dude, does my face look grainy? I don't.
Yeah. Yes.
It does look grainy.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Because that's how it looks to me. It looks freaking grainy. I don't like it. Okay. Here we go.
Billy Ballantyne. Bear market is over? Darn, I was gonna pick up a panda. OG 420 Jr. Yes, I see it as Annie.
Thank you. God, to get you guys to talk to me sometimes. Holy shit. Okay. I could turn up the sharpness a little here. I don't like... See, it's weird. That there should be a grainy... Here, wait, let me try something here. Oh, it's not going to let me do anti-flicker? Okay, yeah, man, I like the AverMedia camera better. I don't like the look of this face cam as much. And it's interesting that I've taken the face cam and put it as my main cam. I think I'm going to change it. I'm going to take that AverMedia and I'm going to put it right here. And I'm going to take the face cam and put that over there. Because I think I've had it with this. I've got all this light on me. I mean, it's just I don't know. It looks like I'm watching an old TV set. Right? If I put everything on automatic. Let's do that. We're going to put everything on automatic. Automatic settings. And then the brightness is... It's like... It's not bright enough. I don't know. Is that good? Maybe it is bright enough. Maybe it's just because I've got all this light in my face and I can't see the monitor as good. Here, I think I've got an idea. So automatic settings seems to be the best for right now. It looks way better. It's not grainy anymore. It looks real. All I would do is I would increase the brightness by just a little. You know, like, that's great. There we go. Okay, my bad. Okay, so the face cam does look good. Okay, I don't know what it was that was causing the camera to look like that, but I have to remember that it is just as good as the other one. There is just a wider field of view for the AverMedia. All right, this is the part.
Partial protection against the new variants, enough to keep you from dying statistically, and to basically keep you out of the hospital, allowing other people with more severe problems to get the hospital attention they required. And so then they would develop a subsequent, the booster and a subsequent mixture of the vaccine. This is what happens every year with a flu shot. They look at how the flu has evolved from one season to the next. And what's fortunate is Australia tends to get the variant of flu before we do, because they get their winter in our summer. And then, so we study that, have a forward projection for it. So these annual flu shots are precisely
Cheers,
out
Jim,
of the same
OG,
idea of how
Bill.
this occurs.
How long have those been tested, though? For years.
Not
Cheers, man.
COVID vaccine hasn't been tested for it. It was something we just came out. But let me.
I don't know what point you're making, other than it was tested. You might
9 months is not enough.
You might prefer. No, it's
Yeah.
not a matter of time. It's a matter of how many. Yes, time matters, but the number of people
Paul
is
H.
paramount. That's the most
Good
important
morning,
thing.
Nay.
Okay, you don't test it on
Having
10
issues
people.
with troll
You test it
next
on as many
door,
people as you
following
can.
over
Sure,
the
I think it was
tisms.
thousands, but
Is it fair
don't
to
quote
say
staying
that some of the
silent.
side effects we may
Can't
not
share
know
this
for
comment
5,
to
10,
boot.
15, 20 years?
Um,
You can't, they can't say, we know 100% the side effects 10 years from now. How are you going to know that?
Yeah. Okay. So no, of course we can't know
So
that.
then all I'm saying
Wait,
is...
watch. We can't know that.
Okay.
But watch. So I have a whole chapter called
OG
Risk and
420
Reward
Jr.
in the book, which
Cheers.
tries to sensitize people to when they make a decision, what kind of risk are they absorbing relative to what they're rejecting? Okay? And we're not very good at that, at probability and statistics or analyzing. That's why TV commercials trying to sell you a product don't just show you data, they show a person speaking of the effectiveness of the product. A single person. I lost 50 pounds. The testimony of an individual should be irrelevant to you relative to the entire set of people who have
Dude,
done
I
it.
hate how far he goes to make a point. It's such a filibustering technique. Dude, just say what you want to say and quit trying to find something to relate to it that's going to take you 5 minutes to explain, Neil.
And you want to look at those statistics, but we're not good at that. And advertisers know that. So they show the testimony of an individual, which is hugely potent in a civilization where we don't think statistically, we think about eyewitness testimony on something. And somehow that is raised to a very high level of influence on our decisions. What I'm saying is,
Yeah,
you're
what
not
are you saying?
Your decision point is not, I'm not going to take the virus
Thanks,
for 5
Neil.
years, 10 years. I don't know what effect it's going to
Some
have.
may, though. Some may not be comfortable with
Let me
that.
finish the sentence. Okay? So you can say, I don't want to take the virus because 5 or 10 years from now, there could be a side effect that we don't see.
Which is a possibility.
Hold on. I'm trying to make a statistical point here, okay? If you say, I don't want to take the virus because it hasn't been tested for 5 years and there could be some long-term side effect that worries me.
Right.
Okay?
Fair enough.
In that same moment, there's the risk factor of you getting COVID.
Right?
Michael
Sure, okay.
Hasky.
Yeah.
Unvaccinated.
So
Suckney.
who are you to determine which is riskier for that person, Neil? So, this is a debate right here I don't even wish to hear because I don't agree with either side. And it's for them to be sitting here trying to prove one way or the other. This is all strictly opinion, and this is how it should be. Is basically just a waste of freaking time. But I'll let him.
At one
I'll let
point,
it go on.
87% of everyone dying in the hospital of COVID was unvaccinated. Okay. So your risk choice is, I'm not going to take it because maybe somewhere down the line something will happen and we don't know what that is, or I will risk getting COVID. And if I get COVID, depending on your age and other things, there's a 3% chance of me dying in the hospital. That's your choice. Yes. Yes. But what I see people doing is they focus on one thing, and that's the foundation of their decision, rather than the other chance. And what happens if you get COVID? Now you get long COVID. Now you can have a taste buds for 2 years or whatever it is for long COVID.
Yeah.
You're on a ventilator in the hospital, possibly dying. Like what? Where is the? So I looked every day once a week. I looked at the statistics. How many people are getting COVID? What's the rate? What's the rate of hospitalization? What's the rate of deaths? Where is it by state?
I had to look at it.
And
My board forced me to look. We're in the business where
As
we have to
they
look at it.
should,
Yeah, of course.
because it's data.
Yeah, I agree.
On risk factors.
The risk of people's lives,
Okay,
for
so
sure.
so nothing is ever zero risk. Yeah, there's a risk that you'll grow a third arm in 10 years because the virus mutates within you.
Should
What-
should the
whatever.
individual not have the right to say I don't want to take it because that's
You don't have the right to contaminate someone else. So if you don't want to get
Who
shot,
says that though? But who says that?
it's a social contract in a modern civilization.
I don't have
for public health.
I don't have the right to contaminate someone else. In what do you mean? Like, so what do I do? Stay
It's-
home
what-
all day?
Yeah, or to go to the beach. Yeah, you stay away from other old people who
Some
You know,
beaches were
but-
you
closed.
stay away
but-
from people who are immune compromised.
But so
Yeah.
Neil. So for me, I'm asking you
Billy
because
Valentine.
I want to know how you
Let me
process
finish my
this as-
sentence, he says, after he's recited 2 damn chapters personal material. By the way, his shirt is Versace, in the name of science.
The data and the data.
But we didn't have enough data though.
No.
We didn't have enough data
At any given moment,
Yeah.
there's data for you to make a decision. At any given moment,
Sure.
the data is constantly getting better and better.
Yeah.
All right. So, all right. At any given moment, you say to yourself, okay, what happens to me if I get COVID? There's a chance I'll get long COVID. I'm certainly out for at least a week, and there's a chance I'll be hospitalized, and there's a chance I'll die.
Mm-hmm.
I take the vaccine, it mitigates this, basically entirely removing the chance that I'm going to die, essentially, at my age group, and I will accept the risk that in 5 years I'll grow a third arm. That's the kind of decision making that I make. Now, that's just for me, but on top of that, if my workplace says, we don't want you coming in unless you are vaccinated,
Bro,
you might lose your job.
I've
I'd
got
say,
to
why?
tell
Well, because
you,
you could contaminate.
listening to Neil deGrasse Tyson try to explain something that to me is not what I agree with is probably one of the most vulgar things I've ever had to put myself through. I cannot tolerate another word out of this man. I wonder how the rest of you feel in the chat. You hear how he's trying to explain this through as if there is some kind of an answer and he knows what it is. He's giving you a choice between death this way or death that way. And he's trying to make it sound like, yeah, this one's better. If you've been paying attention, your brain probably just exploded inside your skull like mine did. And you're probably done listening to this.
OG 420 Jr. He loves hearing himself talk.
I don't understand how the heck he thinks he's going to be able to talk himself out of the hole that he's just dug for himself. Because he literally is not making sense. Yes, there's an unknown. We don't know the long-term risks of either. We don't. But he's going to sit there and act like, well, you know, the benefit of this is that, and, you know, well, the benefit of not catching it and not getting it outweighs everything. And how are you going to explain out of that? That's the problem, is a lot of you don't want to get that. At the same time, you don't seem to be worried about catching it. And in my brain, well, don't get that. And at the same instance, don't run out there like a little fucking lab rat and go catch it like Jimmy Dore tells you to go do. That's all I'm saying. And I'm the one out of everyone here I think that's going to make the most sense. You know, because I'm sure dumbass that's sitting over there across from Neil deGrasse Tyson is going to say, oh, we got to be free, and we got to go live our lives, and we got to let the kids go to school, and oh, they're not being educated, and oh.
Billy Valentine.
You know, I know. I've heard it all.
I would never speak to him if I didn't know who he was. He approaches as if he already thinks you're stupid. Smug D minor would repel me immediately.
I think maybe I can no longer proceed with this. My intelligence has been insulted by Neil deGrasse Tyson.
OG 420 Jr. He does
Wow.
have that perception.
I never thought I'd ever say those words in my life, but there they are. Whoa, okay, we got something from Carl the Moon. Breaking. Okay, something is breaking out right now.
I am Carl from the moon, and usually I'm sitting next to DaVinci J15, but today, someone much younger.
Someone much
How are
younger.
you doing?
Hey guys, have to
The
be
crypto
on,
kid?
have to be on, and Bitcoin is moving very fast. So we came here to do a nice TA update for you guys on Bitcoin.
A little
Exactly.
technical
Nice collaboration
analysis.
today
We
with
love
Crypto
it.
Kid. So, first of all, Bitcoin is breaking up here right now, and I must say, I saw your video earlier today, and it's basically happening like you predicted, right?
Yeah, it was awesome. Of course, you don't get it right all the time, and TA is, controversial. However, last video we made was very nice, and we had a very nice little prediction.
Should we watch that real quick? First of all, you're 15 years old, right?
15.
So you're the
So
youngest
none
crypto
of
trader in the
you
world.
have an excuse.
And
He's
it seems that
15
you
years
also-
old.
Somehow you seem to know what you're doing. So let's take a look at your prediction here. This is
None
from
of you.
earlier today, just a few hours ago.
None of you.
You talked about a triangle breaking up here, and it's. Let me just play that real quick, like this.
As another continuation pattern, and then see what happens next.
God,
However,
man.
this would be the target, and if you were to open a trade, then you could do it if we break this prior swing high, or you could also do it with a break immediately and then have a very short stop loss with at least 2-to-1 risk to reward. I like to trade with, and I only like to trade with 10% of my trading allocation per trade. But again, you can do whatever you like. I just like to have very little risk. But I would personally do this, right? And then that's a non-leverage, that's a 1.2% trade, and then you can adjust your leverage to whatever your risk tolerance is. However, again, I personally don't go over a 20% risk tolerance, so I don't want to lose more than 20% on my trade, right? So that's what I do. But also, you could potentially be, personally, if you want to be on the safer side.
So let's just say, in summary,
It was nice.
it was a very good
It was
trade.
a nice trade.
Good job there, Crypto Kid. I must say that's a good. Okay, so your target was 22,500,
Yes,
and
we've smashed it. So we've already smashed it, and
So
we're going higher.
your target was, I think, right
Yeah,
here.
there. We have multiple
Yeah,
resistances.
exactly. Yeah,
exactly.
a lot of Yeah, exactly like
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
So essentially, very good job.
We haven't caught the entire thing, but of course, as a trader, your aim is to make
It
money.
doesn't matter,
It doesn't
exactly.
matter how
Yeah,
much
yeah.
you make; it's to make money, right? So,
Exactly, you're completely right. So, of course, you could have said, yeah, here's the target, so
Yeah.
you should sell everything here, but it doesn't work like that. Maybe you take some profits there. That's what I usually do. I take partial profits, and if it continues to run, of course, you make more money. But if you see like this, and then you come down and make a double top, maybe then it makes sense to sell everything, and then you come down like this, But I think that was an incredible job.
Thank you, man. And then we also had this double bottom formation, which was nice. However, there's something to be
Like
scared
this?
of. Exactly.
Yeah.
That was
Well,
pretty cool.
there was also actually a inverse head and shoulders.
Yes, that's also true.
You can see that, right?
Yes.
Like this.
Mhm.
So that was an inverse head and shoulders, and you can actually take a look at the target, because this target will for sure be higher than your target.
I haven't seen this actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense.
But if you do that, you can see that the actual target is $23,000.
That's why it's nice to watch different analysts. Like you can watch Carl, you can watch me, you can
Yeah.
watch Andy,
Yeah.
because everyone has a different viewpoint. So it's always very nice to watch multiple.
But
people.
just to be clear here, this means that Bitcoin could go even
still go
higher
higher.
here. So if you are in a trade, I am still in my trades, by the way. I can quickly show you some of my. Oh, I
Dude,
got logged
this,
out.
somebody
Whatever,
came
you
in the
guys know,
other
I
day
have
and
some
said the
trades
target
open,
was 28,
and I keep them open right now.
28.5 on Bitcoin.
And I'm gonna, even here, I might only take small partial profits.
But bro, you gotta be careful.
Why?
You should be careful because if you switch to the daily chart, I'm gonna show you something. So on the daily chart, you can see that we're approaching a double top here. So let me draw this for you. So as you can see on the daily, it looks like we could be forming, that's terribly drawn, but it looks like we could be forming a double top. And somewhere to watch out is this level right here. So do you have array? Yes, you do. So if I do array here, so over here, this is a very important line of resistance, because if we approach here, number one, we have multiple touches, but if we jump to the weekly chart, it's also coinciding with this resistance over here. So we do have a parallel channel, which you don't have on your selected, but basically it's like here, and if I move this, we have it here also. So this would be the support. And this coincides with a very nice trend line also, which you can watch my videos, I talk about it. But again, this is a very, very important line. So if we reach here again, then it could be a nice place to take your profits.
100%. So I think that I mean, for you know what, I will show everyone again here. So this is this was your channel. So yeah, you made a good trade there. Personally, I am subscribed, by the way, for transparency reasons.
Oh, you haven't liked?
Sorry, bro. I'm leaving a like right now. Boom. Actually, on my video right now, I wanna see how many likes. You know what? How many likes are we gonna get on this video right now?
3,000. That'd be nice.
That's good. That's so when me and Da Vinci make our collaborations, usually we get like 1.5 to 2,000 likes.
Wow. Okay.
So if we get 2,000 likes, now I'm gonna be super happy.
Then you should be bringing me more on, right?
For sure.
Yes.
Let me know right down in the comments. Do you want me to bring CryptoKid on the channel more often?
Awesome, man. Awesome. That was a very nice TA update. I think we can end it off there, but thank you guys so much for watching again. Link.
Billy Ballantyne. Notice the high pressure zone by the continental drift. Could be a thunderhead forming over the upper valley and could lead to a tropical depression. Ben Harson. eBay only got half a Bitcoin, 0.48 to be exact, but hopefully it becomes something meaningful in the next 10 years. Ben Harson. $1 million target. LOL.
In the next 10 years, a half of a Bitcoin? Yeah, man. $22.7. I guess it's gonna bust out. Bust out. Where is... I'm having such problems with this computer.
Ben Harson. How long have you been in crypto?
2 years. 2 years. I got in at the exact wrong time.
Billy Ballantyne.
Just right before the height
Also
of the market.
dandruff shampoo.
Right before the height of the market.
Ben Harson. Same, haha.
Yeah, man. You know, it's just... It was, I wonder if I can move that by doing this. Okay, does that work? There it goes. Alright. I got too much glare on the screen, that's why I keep going like this. Okay, there we go. So...
Ben Harson. Mid-2020, I was staring at 9K Bitcoin, saying WTH is this, sad
Yeah.
face.
$9,000 Bitcoin, man. And they're talking about it. This is what Clear Value Tax is talking about. He's saying, Brian, that guy says, Brian says, yeah, I'm going to wait till it goes to 12,000 or 10,000. He says, that's when I'm going to buy Bitcoin. And I'm like, okay. 12,000 or $10,000 Bitcoin. That's what Brian says. He really thinks it's going to go down that low. So, he might have that other opportunity. If he's right, and he's right about a lot of stuff, he might be right about. He's got over 1 million followers too. Clear value tax on YouTube. We've got a down.
Ben Harson. Cheaper Bitcoin, smiley face.
We've got a falling wedge pattern across the board, guys. That's very exciting. It's about to lead to another breakout upwards. You're going to see it happen live right now. I think I'm going to just put it on the screen for you. And I think I'll just let you guys watch this crypto explosion, because I think it's happening literally right now. So I want it on the screen live while it happens, and you can see what's going on over here. 57% Floki, 57.2. E-Gold is up, Flux, ILV Storage, Elon is up. Where's Doge at? Doge is at 8.85. So Elon, pumped Floki, and now, of course, a whole bunch of people are buying it. Or Fluky, or whatever that freaking dog's name is. My cat acts like he wants to go outside again. What's going on out there, cat? Is there something going on? No, there's nothing going on. Freaking got raided by the bear a few nights ago. Took one of my dead. Luckily, this was a good story, actually. This is a good story. So, my banana, I got this one big banana tree that I keep cutting it down further and further and further, and it sprouts a little, it sprouts a little, it sprouts a little, and it stops. And this bear finally just came along, and he lifted up my cage, went underneath, and started digging in the ground, and pulled the whole freaking thing up out of the ground, which was, it was in the ground probably 1.5 feet. And this bear pulled the whole plant up out of the ground and just chewed it up, and just left it there. But I know that sounds horrible, but it's actually really good news. You know why? Because when he pulled it up out of the ground, I noticed it didn't have a single root on it. Not one root formed, which I couldn't believe. So I was just wasting my time with that tree. It was never going to grow for whatever reason. But I've got 8 trees here right behind me that are going, and then I've got 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, like a total of 20 if you count the ones that are down by the creek, and those are going really good. I put cages around most of those, but that freaking bear just loves the bananas. Just the banana stalks, even doesn't even care that there's no bananas on the tree. Just pulls the whole plant down and just chews on the freaking tree. It's like, doesn't even get anything out of it.
Strange.
Cheaper Bitcoin, if it happens, but as of right now, market is strong. It's looking crazy. Everybody's calling the end of the bear market right now. I'm saying, by March it's supposed to be exploding, but Harmony is still under 2.5 cents. Oh, it's the most expensive Harmony I bought. I got it at 4 cents. I was buying Harmony at like 4 cents. I'm pretty sure. And it's at, you could get it right now at 2.5 cents. When it goes, bro, it's gonna go. We're all just gonna be like, wow. We're all gonna be like, oh my god. That 15,637 is gonna be sick. Off an $8,000 buy. It's probably gonna be the best investment I ever made out of everything that I did. Is there anything else that's 1 penny right now? Let's look. Price. Dollar bill, y'all. Dollar bill, y'all. 98752. There's Harmony. That is at the same price as Harmony. Oh, here we got one. VRA is 1 penny, guys. VRA is 1 penny. And then Saitama is the next one down on our list at 002. So, man. Dude, someone buying some Luna, some Flocky, Shiba Inu, UFO, Elon. These are all probably going to go to, multiple X's, all of them. Harmony one especially, we know that one will. VET, I'd like to hear someone's technical analysis of VET and VRA, which is 1 penny. That's an opportunity right there to buy in at 1 penny on VRA. Let's see what VRA went up to. I'm kind of curious. VRA. 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 Veracity. Right, I remember. That's the one that just dumped to nothing. And I had bought some of that. I've got some of that sitting somewhere. I've got that sitting somewhere. I don't know where. But we can look at the markets. Let's see how high it got, though. Overall. All-time high was 8 cents, guys. So this is something that could definitely 8x. The other high was 5 cents. So it could 5x. Easy. VRA. What's it doing alongside Bitcoin would be my next question. Oh boy. Look at that. So it does what Bitcoin does, guys. VRA. If you're looking for a 1 penny investment right now, the markets are KuCoin, Uniswap. So you can get that right on your MetaMask, I guess, with Uniswap. Gate.io, Crypto.com. I've never heard of any of these other ones. So, but there's plenty of places that you can buy VRA, and if you were to get it, even at crypto.com, it's at a penny. That's where I got Harmony at 1036. So, there's your hot crypto tip for the day. VRA. Looks like it's going to do what Bitcoin does. Looks like it's going to do what Harmony does. Harmony would be my best. Now, I don't know about the technology behind VRA, but I know Harmony's got a lot of people behind it. But you can look into it, do a little investigating, and you can, you know, I don't know how much of it I hold. I've probably have it on my wallet here somewhere. Let's see. VRA. Veracity. Do I have any of that? I don't see any. Veracity, here it is. Ooh, I do have some, a little tiny bit. I've got, and I bought it, it looks like I bought it at 4 cents. Ooh, yes, I bought it at 4.6, at 4, almost 5 cents, so 4.6, right? I bought it at 4 cents, man. I got $609 worth. It's only worth $137 now. Man, that's come way up for me. I'd lost so much on that, and it's come way up. So I would probably recommend, if you guys were looking for something to get at a penny, VRA. You probably make a lot of money on it.
Baba Phaser. Been watching Valuetainment for a few years now. Eat interviews, they
Hey,
have always. Good
right.
morning to you, Sir Nay.
Right on. He's a right-winger piece of shit. Fucking Trump supporting, fucking woman hating bastard. Let me see. Is anything else up, man? In this market that I ever bought? Nothing. Can you believe that? Just Matic, which I don't hold. He stole it all from me, that fucking cunt.
Baba Phaser. Sorry to offend, sir. Peace upon you always, sir.
No, you didn't offend me, bro. I'm just saying. I'm telling people they should go watch him for sure. You didn't offend me, man. I'm saying he's just a fucking piece of shit right wing cunt. He does a very good interview though, very professional, and he's very cordial. And you know the way Neil deGrasse Tyson was talking to him, he didn't deserve to be spoken to in that tone. But Neil deGrasse Tyson's just a bitch, you know. We were talking about that too.
Baba Phaser. LOL Neil Deese is B-word.
Dude, he was saying some dumb shit that didn't even make sense. We were like, what the fuck, dude? Really?
Baba Phaser. It thought Neil.
See, they don't have it, man. What the fuck are they talking about? I must have dropped it. Fuckers. Fuckers. Oh, fuckers. The fuckers are lying. I don't like it. Hey, stop that. Now I'm confused. Psh, 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 psh. Unreal. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Huh. Unreal. Uh-oh. You're not gonna pull this on me, are you? Yeah, you are. Oh, man. Come on. Why you gotta be like this? Wow. Do what you're supposed to do when that happens, bruh. Unreal. Come on, man.
Griffin. Hello, trendies.
Are you freaking kidding me, dude? What? Psh. Unreal. Hey, Griffin, what's up? Alright, people. This has been a fun almost hour. This market is going up. Bitcoin just hit 22.8. Like I said, man, look. It's really good to look at, man. Everything's about to go up.
Griffin.
If you want my personal opinion,
How are you, sir?
I would say purchase
A
right
fine time in the Nays Garden, home of the best cast.
Purchase right now if you're looking to get into the market. That's what I would say, guys. Look at VRA. Look at Harmony One. And Bitcoin is gonna do it. So is everything else. Just pick your favorites, grab them and go. Watch that whole market is just exploding, man. Ooh, I still got Kafefi. What? Lucky for you. Lucky for you. I still have coffee in my mug.
Griffin. Doing okay.
Good, good.
Griffin.
Hello.
Preparing a dab bong.
Yep. Yeah, hey, how's it going? Okay, fantastic. Thank you so much. Okay. Okay, you too. Bye. Cool. They're coming to spray tomorrow. We got all kinds of stuff going on in this lawn, dude. Lawn's gonna be on bomb lawn. We got the bomb lawn. It's nice. Unreal.
Griffin. Trendy dab bong asterisk to be exact.
Heal you. Alright, you guys enjoy your days. I will see you this afternoon sometime. Love y'all. Take care. And I'm at Nays Garden on Twitter. Download the app. Come see me all day. I'm on Twitter all day. We'll be
Ben
talking.
Harson.
We'll be talking crypto
CYA.
at Nays Garden. And if you want notifications every time the show goes live, follow at Nays Garden Show. Turn on notifications on your Twitter app. Boom. So you don't have to worry about YouTube not giving you a notification. Because Twitter will give it to you. All right. Love y'all. Look at that market, man. 22,000. I will leave you with $22,800 Bitcoin.